Hi. Okay. This is the new Beelink GT1 6K. It's a powerful box. It's got 2 gig of RAM and 16 gig of ROM, so it's got quite a bit of storage. You can see down here in the right corner, you can check your Wi-Fi setup and connection. Down here as well for the Bluetooth and the USB storage if you were to stick a stick in there, or a USB stick or a card. Right now your internal storage, you're using 6 gig of 16 gigabytes, so you still have a lot of storage left. And then the other icon is for the LAN cable connection. If you can connect this and keep it connected with a cable, Ethernet cable from your router to the box, it's a more stable connection. You're going to get way more enjoyment out of it. But Wi-Fi will work very well as well if you don't have that ability. On the left side in the bottom corner here, you see a red off button and mute button for the sound. Up in this area, this is all set for the clock and everything. This little green 44 here on the left bottom, you click that and then that just kind of does a quick kill all app and clears your memory. Basically it kills the cache. This is your Internet Explorer, and then your Google Store. Your Google Store again is just the same as kind of an iTunes store, but everything is free on here. Stay away from this Gmail. I don't like it. It has too much. It asks for too much information and it wants too much from you. It's a European Russian thing, so stay away from it. I won't put it on my boxes here. This is a file browser again. It'll give you a little bit of insight into what your system has on it, and you can look through it and stuff. It's not going to hurt anything, of course. Then the gears here are your settings. So all your settings here, you got the Wi-Fi, Ethernet, data usage. Click on more, you get into different things. You can hotspot with this box, so you can tether your phone to it, or you can tether from your phone to it. Then it's got the display, advanced settings. So have a look at some of this stuff. You have 46 apps on here right now, and then all these apps will come up. And if you ever wanted to delete an app, you just pick on it, and then you can disable it or force stop it, all of that stuff here. So I don't recommend doing too much in here, because if you're not sure, you can really screw shit up. So kind of watch it there. This account's in setup. Right now it's on a generic A setup. There's like 40 other boxes on this, so I would recommend that you sign on to this box with your Hotmail, Gmail, whatever, and then just remove this account, and then you have your own. You can just add an account here, and then you come up here and remove that account. Cool. And that's about it here in settings. I would just like you to go into here, go down to the bottom, accounts, sign on to accounts, go from there. All of this stuff in here, this is all your stuff that you're going to get access to right away, and the stuff that's you're going to use all the time. So off to the right here, there's another screen you can see in the bar on the bottom here. You've got all of your kind of your utilities, and then onto the other side of this box is where you've got more utilities. And if I ever have to get onto this box, you get into here into quick support, and we can go from there. Every once in a while you use the CC cleaner and clean master, and you can clean up your files there. Now Terrarium, you know how to use Terrarium, so I don't have to go through all of that with you. Terrarium right now is the developers kind of taking a break, so you won't see as much being updated on it. TV Zion, Showbox, they're all really good apps. TV Zion here comes in, and you can get into the TV, and now all of your shows are in here. You can go into here, and then you're into all of the movies. Now you go into the Swift Stream. Swift Stream has live TV, so you can get into the kids stuff. The wildlife, USA and Canada are mixed together in there. So in wildlife, you got all of your National Geographics and everything. So you click on a National Geographic, you know, you've got all of your TV basically on this system. It's taken a little bit here to sink in, but it'll it'll get going here. Okay, and then back in here, now we've got another new one here. So if you're wanting to find a sports show or something basically, or a hockey game, it's all right here. You click on that and then you can get into your hockey games and stuff. So this is kind of for the sports nut. Red box here, this is all live TV as well. You know, it's just incredible the amount of live TV that's available. So you got all of your sports channels here, your science channels, your kids channels again. You know, so you get into all of that stuff, your Kodi, your Free Flicks. Now this Free Flicks is pretty neat. This is probably one of the apps that you should start to learn and use a lot more. It's got all of the movies. It's being updated constantly. You click on here, you can get into your TV shows. From here, you don't only have TV shows, you got live TV. So now you can watch now. And then you've got IPTV is Internet Protocol Television. So you've got one channel here. And it'll come up here. There we go. Now this is news from all over the world, world news, US and Canadian channels are in here. So Canadian here as well. You know, you've got Canada here. Canada doesn't have a whole heck of a lot, so you're going to be more with US. UK has a lot of stuff as well, so if you wanted to look at some of this stuff, by all means, there's a wild adult zone here. It's like you might want to lock this out, but no, I guess not. You have young ones. So, and then you've got all of the movies and the beta and channels in here. So this is just a phenomenal amount of TV and live radio, and so it's just crazy with the amount of stuff and content that's available. YouTube again, of course, and that's about it. So you've got this stuff to the side here as well. You've got this stuff to this side, and then your main screen is in the middle. Cool. And the stuff that you're going to get at mostly is just right here to the right. What else do you need to know? This button, these here with the 6, that's all of your apps. That's everything here. So that's just a whole library here, and then I just kind of move them around a bit. This CC cleaner, every once in a while you'll want to clean this box up, remove all of the cache, stuff like that. So you just hit analyze. It goes and it scans and checks everything for you real quick. So it says you can clean up 122 megabyte, and then you just hit clean here. It automatically checks everything. So hit clean and the box is cleaned up. And the Kodi as well. You know, you use the Kodi in here. Kodi, you know, I don't use it a heck of a lot anymore like I used to. Kodi was the main thing. Now it's all those little APKs like Terrarium and TTV and such. So you go into the add-ons here. Once you're in the add-ons, you go into the video, and then you can either go by file or backup, and you've got all of this stuff here. So it's still got a lot of content, but it's just not used as much. I left it there, so you can try it out and go from there. So you want to shut this down, you can basically just kill it like that. All right, any questions, just inbox me. Thanks a lot.